Hello everyone, my name is Anastasia Victoria Safarian and I'm BPW New York member, and I would like to tell you about my first BPW International Congress experience in Helsinki. I'm here in Helsinki at the International Congress and I'd like to do some interviews to find out. So you can smile, wave.
You're gonna put music over it, right?
Yeah, well,
Hi, Penny. Hello.
I'm here to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
You're a member of which club?
Taiwan BPW Taiwan. Yes.
When did you join?
Actually, just this year, at the beginning of this year. Yeah.
Do you like it so far?
Yeah, sure. Because this group like a family, you know, a big family, and everybody just friendly to each other. Yeah, help each other.
What it is like to attend the Congress?
It is exciting because you get to meet people from all over the world that have the same interests that you have. And it's interesting to see what they are doing in their own countries. And sometimes we can use the same project into your own country. Or we can work together on an international issue.
Education about the rest of the world and what's happening to women in the rest of the world. Learning from workshops on how you can help, learning things that you can take back to your own country or your own community, and I would also say just a great sisterhood. Just one little thing I'd like to add is that when you go to any other country, just on vacation or for any business reason, you can look on the international website, find a member who belongs to BPW International and call that person or email that person and somehow contact that person, and they will help you in their country no matter what.
This is fantastic.
That. I also actually did some website research. I mean, is Germany here? Yeah. You guys, did you guys have the pink website? That was cool. That was very cool.
Join it. Advice from Keisha?
Well, what I'll say is that if you're looking for an organization where you can grow both personally and in your career, this is the organization for you. But what you put in is what you will get out of it and more. But if you don't...
So I ask you, why should you join the bandwagon? Well, social media, as Katie said, is here to stay, and it only will become more important and significant for businesses. And here's an example. You no longer go just to newspaper stand to pick up your newspaper. It gets delivered to your smartphones, iPads, or you go simply online to find out what's going on.
I just want to ask you to take, you weren't at the AGM, so you really can't comment. You were there, I was there, so I'm going to just take a quick look. And we'll just take a quick read on this and see if we have any changes, objections.
BPW International is a dynamic and powerful organization of the world. In many cases, public opinion and legislations in many countries have been influenced by the work of BPW International local affiliates and their members.
Young BPW.
How do you plan on helping us to grow with this opportunities as well?
Well, that's really interesting because, you know, today a lot of our younger members, they tend to be very, very busy. They're juggling lots of things. It's work-family balance that they've really got to get down, down pat at an early age. They've got study commitments, they've got travel commitments, they're raising their families. All of that is a real dilemma for them. But how I think we should engage with young BPWs is that what we're talking about with the women empowerment principles, equality means business, is that this actually charges our young members with the armoury that they now need to be able to present the business case, why it makes so much sense to have more women, not only in the top decision-making levels, but building the pipeline. And what we're really talking about here is changing cultures, changing attitudes, so that we can keep people in the workplace longer, keep the talent, and of course that's about men and women. So it really is promoting a new style of leadership, a leadership that sees men and women leading side by side. And in building that pipeline, it means that we're going to have better choices, not only for women, but for men as well. And I think that's really exciting, and I think that's really going to attract a lot of young women to our organisation when they see that we're really at the forefront of driving those sort of changes that we want to see in the workplaces.
I would like to personally thank the President's Office for the opportunity they gave me and being the recipient of the Young BPW International Fund. Thank you for watching. I'll see you at the next Congress in South Korea.